Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another episode of TheBrewdude. And today we're going to be featuring this deck sent to me by Sinshao. And this is basically like an untargetable Haven deck, so a lot of the followers have the effect that it can't be targeted by enemy spells and effects. So we're going to try this out on ladder a bit. I'm going to make a couple adjustments to the deck to try to fine tune it a little bit, and then we can run into the Grandmaster ladder. Oh boy. If you have your own fun deck ideas, meme deck ideas that seems somewhat playable, tweet them to me at co_TheJordude. Use the hashtag TheBrewdude and submit your deck list or idea, and then I'll have a look at it, and if I like it, I'll feature it in a video like this. And if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Follow me in the social media links down below in the description. And as always guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace. Alright, so initially what I want to do is kind of, I think I want to add Elanas into this deck, just because making like a huge buff board that can't be targeted could be really tricky for people to deal with. So first of all, I want to take out the Sacred Please, and then add in Globe to this. Globe of the Starways is just a better card in general than Plea is. And I want to take out the Noble Fang. I don't think it's as good. Of course we lose the Baron, but it's fine. I also want to take out the Damus. It doesn't seem like it goes into the deck's theme. And I want to add in a third White Tiger. I think I want to add in another Mist Shaman as well, just to have more 2-drops. I don't think we need the Shrine Knight because most of the cards in my deck already have the effect that it can't be targeted, so it doesn't really, it seems a bit redundant to play it. And I guess we should throw in an Aegis here, because technically Aegis can't be affected by cards, so it goes with the untargetable theme. And then, so it's kind of like the Elana's deck I played before, except we're playing a lot of the untargetable cards. Just some modifications to the list. This is what I've came up with. We still have the untargetable theme to it, with cards like White Tiger, Mist Shaman, the Holy Fox, but we made it a bit better, slightly more tuned for a ladder experience, because we have Elanas, and we have Aegis, and Aether Tenko of course. So we have synergy, we have the Elana power to buff up our followers that can't be targeted, so it's hard for my opponent to remove them. And if you can't remove an Elana's board, it just snowballs like crazy. So let's try this out on ladder and see how we go. Okay, Dragon. Dragon has cards that they need to target with. We'll keep the menu. This is actually a nice 2-3-4 curve, but we do want the Elanas on 3. It's pretty important. Is it worth giving up the curve for it though? Against Dragon, I guess it's more important to have the Elana so we can snowball. So I'll just keep the menu here. We got the Aegis. Aegis is really good against dragons because they have no way of answering it. So that could be our win condition for this game. Pick up a Globe. So Globe just guarantee. Globe either picks up another Globe or a Beast Call area. So we have the Black Inscriptor for the Isla. That's usually the best target. No, he's got a good ramp. He got the Dragon Oracle into a Fervor. It's pretty powerful. What do I want to do here? I could start getting aggressive. I could evolve the menu and then play the White Tiger to protect it. But is it necessary? Do we need to use our Evo there? I feel like it's not that great. Maybe I want to use the Staircase though. I don't want my Beast Call to start going off. If I go Beast Call, I can go Mist Shaman, which is kind of bad. I do need to I probably want Evo Aegis on 9, so I don't want to Evo my menu this turn. Globe only picks up another Aria or another Globe, so it's kind of clunky. I guess we could just go for the Holy Fox here. Just be play point efficient. Next turn we have White Tiger Arya. I can set that up. Sybil is like pretty expected. We could evolve Mist Shaman to kill it. Ooh, there's their Elanas. That's really good. Do I want to set it up right now? I guess we'll start off with this, because this is what we're doing. Just I don't see much benefit of playing the Elanas right now. I actually kind of want to set up the Globe and Arya. Because this globe is popping off. I want that Arya to start popping down, and then if I draw into like my any kind of healing card, I could play the Elanas. And then I might want to keep the White Tiger in case I have to evolve it to trade. He's super far ahead on play points though. He ramped up 4 times. Ooh. Dang, we could have set up Elana's last turn. That would have been good. But then we didn't know what we were going to draw exactly Tenko and either. I guess we White Tiger double trade and then we can set up the Elana's. Now I kind of want to use this last evil for when my Arya pops and then I drop Tenko. I could get a big buff. It's possible he just had Bahamut though, and then like all of that goes to waste. Yeah, I don't know how he would deal with Bahamut because my Aegis doesn't even kill it. Like I have to get Aegis down before he drops Bahamut. I guess we go either. I really don't want to use the last Evo though. I'll wait a turn. I don't think using my last Evo here is good enough. Like I could just trade into the Rahab, but that's about it. But next turn I could go off on Tenko and get a lot of buffs on my Elanas. I lose the synergy on my Aether, not guaranteed pulling out my Tenko with this deck. But that's just how it is since I'm playing like the untargetable stuff, right? If I don't have Sonya, then like not many of my cards are untargetable. Looks like he's solo playing this as well. That's good for me though. Oh, that's just his turn, okay. So you go ahead and play Tenko here. And I don't even have to use my Evo points, that's good. The question is, does he have Bahamut here? Bahamut would suck. But I already knew that, like, Bahamut just puts me in a bad spot no matter what. Grimnir's fine. Grimnir's fine. It's not Bahamut. And he has to evolve this to train to the Tenko. And then now I could just drop Aegis on an empty board. There's no answer to the Aegis, so we're in a really good spot of winning now. Pick up a Nair Tenko. Don't see a point in evolving here. I already have 14 power on the board. And I might Probably want the Evo just in case something happens. So there's the Bahamut. How do we lose? I don't think there's a way we lose if we just play two dudes. I get two dudes off the Aether wing, so I might as well just play the Aether wing. I don't see a point playing the globe. There probably wasn't a point in evolving the Aegis either, but let's just hit him with a 10-11 beat stick. But the ward should stop him anyways. Like, even if he has Dreadsea Genesis is not enough. Got him. Alright, if it's D-Shift Rune, they can't target my follower, so we can start beating him down with that. Just Rune in general, because they have a lot of spells. They have a lot of targeting effects. So it should be a pretty good matchup. Double Elana. Going first. I'd actually be excited if it's a D-Shift. Like, because there's a chance that we could beat D-Shift with Haven, which is like very rare. Unless you're playing like Stormhaven. Even Stormhaven is hard. Right, so there's the insight. Looks like it is D-Shift. Questions like, do we want to play the second menu over Elana? Most likely we do. Because Elana's not pushing damage yet. Go menu Holy Fox. Unless we draw like Tenko, then maybe we go Elana's. On turn 5, looks like we can set up the Elana's, because we go Holy Fox on 4. On 5, we go Elana's. On 6, we go Aether and hopefully pull out Tenko. He gets to Evo first. So he most likely evolves that Guardian next turn. Oh, there's the Tenko. Maybe I do want to play Elana's then. If I'm playing Tenko? Yeah. Because he's going to play the Guardian Golem, evolve it. It's going to be a 5-3. So, like, he trades over my Fox otherwise. And then, like, I have to just evolve to trade over it. So, he trades here. And then my Tenko I could evolve Tenko to trade into his Guardian Golem. Oh, but he's not going for it. Get that big boy menu out there. He could still have good answers to this. Like, if he has an efficient way to deal with Tenko, then he just evolves to trade over the menu. But he's down to 10 on turn 5, so we're in a good spot putting on the pressure. So does he has to have Fiery Embrace here. Looks like he has to Embrace. Dang. Exactly at 8-2. Pretty clutch. No, let's just go for this. The D-Shift might have been able to stabilize. Like if he has another follower to evolve. Does he have an owl? He could have played the Guardian at the same time, but I guess he just didn't want to. To deal with that now. Sonya stops it. He can't target, so he has to trade into it. Oh man, oh that draw. I'll play the second Alliance here. I just need to get, like, I'm not going to get my board to full anyways, so. I could get up to 6 damage. Assuming I draw a Tenko off the Aether. Or if I wait a turn, I could get Aegis. Oh, okay. This is better. A lot better, because it's guaranteed Tenko, and then I get to buff the Fox at the same time. And then next time I can pull Aegis off the Aether Wing. But yeah, I could just be dead here if he has like all the Dishas. He did play Merlin earlier, so he could have tutored it out easily. If he doesn't though, he can't actually kill this Sonya. Because he can't target it. And then like the owl doesn't trade into it. Wait, Fire Embrace killed it? Wait a second. It's Sonya. Oh, it can't be damaged. Oh, it's not the target effect. Man, I got baited by my own card for not reading it. Are we dead then? Always he would have just killed the Tenko, right? I guess it's more so Resistance Haven. Resistance Haven over. Oh my god, Wind Blast for 18. Guess we gotta go face. Don't think we get punished by leaving the owl up. Like if he has exactly though. It's more like he overkills us every time if he has it. We actually got to turn 10, which is pretty slow for the D-Shift side. Usually we're dead, especially because we've played the faster version of D-Shift. He has a bunch of Guardian Golems in his hand as well. He has 9 cards left in his deck, so he guaranteed has a D-Shift in his hand. If he didn't have a D-Shift in his hand, it's just like super unlucky, right? Does he have it? He didn't have it? Oh man, he must have bricked super hard. Wow. But he was able to survive my resistance effects to turn 10.
サボり夜を吐き出し